Okay. Checking. It says I'm still running at 60. Receiving your content. Muted. Alright, I am live. Okay. Oh, this is about to kill my ears, isn't it? It's gonna be loud. Hmm. Not bad. Sure, I'll keep it like that. Actually, no, I don't like that. New game it is. Love me some wholesome animation. That's loud. Me too. Okay, 1 second. That audio is way too loud, and I need to mess with my OBS screen a bit based on the size of Hiveswap. Should have done this before I started streaming, but whatever. Make it fit as well as I can. So close. Oh, that is so close. Boom. Flawless. And now I just gotta, can you guys hear the game just fine? Let me know in the chat if the audio's a bit weird. I'll turn it up a tiny bit. Sorry. Sorry. You're gonna need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out. Because of the monster, the thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Haunt-Switch. What kind of name is Haunt-Switch for a town? You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He'll protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. And I love Roxy. Puppy Surprise is having puppies. How many? That's the surprise. Puppy Surprise. Puppy Surprise. Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. Too soon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. 1 second. My in-game audio is killing me. You guys will be able to hear it better. It kills my ears right now. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Thank you, Monkey Bubbles. Glad you're enjoying so far. Your babysitter got you this Junior Veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Search. Let's see what she's got in here. You reach inside the expectant plush canine and Puppy Surprise is having puppies. Except there's keys. Ah, yes. No one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. Let's, get that and get that. Oop. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Who is this? You try to remember if Clarissa ever got in any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second-story bedroom, As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she had a cool friend who was a boy but not her boyfriend, no monsters in the yard, etc. Change. You could try on some new clothes, post a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit. Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. This is Sir Pappy Pawswater, your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, Sir Pappy Pawswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Walk over here. Go over here. Excuse me. Thank you. Wait, I just got... Aw. She only opens the closet. Challenge. Well, sure. Why not? After this, you really should go get the walkie-talkie. Since you just remembered you cannibalized the batteries from the walkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough yelling. Ooh, yay. Yellow, red. I want to see how long I can go. Yellow, red, green. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Yeah, I got batteries. I haven't even found the walkie-talkie yet. Thanks, game, for giving me a hint of what I need to do. The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent is trying to do the same. You can also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. Me. It's a video game. Okay, oh, that's more than enough of that. Hey, let's look in her diary. Oh, there's gonna be so much reading. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Right. It's locked. If you wish to gain access to your long buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. You unlock and open your diary. Nice, juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Look. Oh, I already read all that. Right. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. I like that alliteration. Casual cascade of connections. Oh, causal. That was causal. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary. Oh hum. Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait. Is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at my school are jerks though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're up to no good, I can feel it. Joey. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Ooh, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Signed, Joey. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary. I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I agree. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped into the house to drop off more stupid mummies. Oh, oof. If this is going to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th. Oh, really? 11/11? 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat too, so I've got to. Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Signed, Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again, safe and sound. Okay, let's go back. And let's look out here. Hey. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. He's trying to use Morse. That's what he's doing. Remember when you were raking up those leaves, your dog knocked Jude over, and you laughed, and then everything turned to monsters? Ah, memories. That's a T-Rex. I'm gonna go ahead and dig out walkie-talkies. If I can find them. Bake. You're all out of baking stuff. You're not too busted up about it, though. You're pretty tough. Okay, where is the walkie-talkies? There's one. Get. One walkie-talkie. Battery's missing, as you expected. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. Self-bump. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many, on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brain-busters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose? It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself. using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though, you're counting it. Jude, you there? Are you alright? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours, over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code, over. Enemy agents everywhere, over. Wait, unover. Still confirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy certain encounter, over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross, over. I'm fine. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried, over. That reminds me, after I shut the door and I think I heard it clumping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location. Yard crawling with cryptid vanguard, over. Yeah, whatever is going on, I guess we should just wait it out since we're both safe where we are? Negative, over. What? Why not? Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have assured additional agents on approach, over. Do you mean like more monsters? Can't discuss on unsecure channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade, over. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey, over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism, over. Which one should I do? I trust you, or trust is for chumps? That's up to you, chat. Chat's taking too long, I'm trusting him. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current position not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation... Oh, too late, carbonated anger, I already chose it. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey, over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door, well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs. Highest room in house, over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sound confused. Trying to help, over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab, working day long, done, over. No, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable striver, could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Jude, I'm gonna go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon, over? Sure don't. Why would I keep that thing around? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them? With a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents, over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where weapon is, over? Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then, over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap, over. 1 second. Oh, it's not letting me pause. Oof. I'm gonna wait till it shows up on my stream and then I'll read it. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You know what you're doing, right? Over. Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, squirt. Okay. Now I'm gonna do what I was gonna do, which is turn down my music. That's quiet. Quiet as hell. Give me 1 second. There. Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Out, squirt. I did not realize how quiet the music was on my stream. There. That's a bit better. Let's head out to the hall. Looks like the coast is clear, for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. This thing's always given you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental, foamless dart. That's the way to the attic. Where is it? This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. Let's spin it. You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. So I should get my hold weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter, over. Oh, right, yeah, bye. Could alert monsters, over. Yeah, I got it, I'm going, bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden, over. Jude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission couldn't keep my trash shut. Ooh, boy, really landed us in a pickle, over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie, bye. Over and... Just hang up on your brother like that, why don't you? Light. Hey! It's the thing on her shirt. Open? Question mark. He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. I don't know what his pet is, yet. Let's open the closet. Hey look, it's a flashlight. You can't search the box while it's still up on that shelf. Look. That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. You think back to before, back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now, your guess is even more reasonable. Where are her tap shoes? You could scrounge some ammo, but you don't use guns, so you won't. I really forget Joey's tap shoes. It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appears to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Open. I need my tap shoes. Boom. Equip. You add the tap dance abilitech to your tech niche. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. There we go. Let's go back over here. Go up to the closet. You think back to before, back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now your guess is even more reasonable. Tap the box. Yay. Search. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. You never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all, just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. I found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. Fine. Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. Ugh, you and Mulder. This Scully pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe, she's yours. Over. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That is the plan. Over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. Except let me guess. Can't go up to the attic. Thank you, Jess Hedda. Let's climb the stairs. a bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically, a pile of useless trash. Hey, it's me. Let's open. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. That's ominous. Weird. What the heck was that thing? And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part, over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of a wrong side of the locked. Is it not fine, over? Jude! Panic not necessary, still need to get you to attic, over. For safety, right, well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that, over. Although so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please just need you to head to trophy room, over. Oh, gross, I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant, over. Fine. Over and out. Hey, it's a slinky. You're loath to touch it and disturb whatever astronomically improbable equilibrium is at play. Best to just leave it be. So I'm not gonna finish this today. I have another half hour or so to play. Oh, Jude's trying to talk to me again. So head to the trophy room. Affirmative, over. Got it. Over and out. As I'm having a Super Bowl party soon, so I will end this in like half an hour. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Hey, look. I don't know who these two recognize me of. Pa, and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Kinda weird to think you might have liked a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. A lovely diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days. Simply perfection. Aha, Jude puts the dip in diptych, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump, but he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think about it, maybe neither do you. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance. And Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with the spectacles and mustache, or at least one of the two. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No! Impossible! Look at how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you always wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Miss Roxy, Jane, and Jake. Alright, I'm done here. Let's move on. Go down the stairs. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. Oof. Well, seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops, over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures, leave you in the dark. Literally, over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then, over. It's fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great, over and out. Yeah, I like my setup too. 5 a.m. I just like having 2 monitors. Makes it so much easier. A beanbag chair. Super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. I used to think beanbag chairs were actually filled with beans. One time, my grandma's old one got a rip in it, and the fluff came out, and I was so disappointed because I thought it would be actual beans. You could take a nap, but you've kind of got a lot going on right now, you know? Let's salvage this. Dead batteries, of course. Seems to be a running theme. Oh, I already read that. Let's go over here. Play Haunting Melody. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lovely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so the next time he's actually around. You wonder if you'll be driving by then? To college? Where you teach because you are an adult and 20 years have passed? That's depressing. Let's ignore that doorway. And the blue girls. It's a lion. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. Boy, your pa really gets inventive with its taxidermy, huh? What a goal. What a goal. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Ooh, is she into girls? Hey, look. That's not where I wanted to go. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static that is like nothing you've ever heard. Okay, well, it's off and it'll stay that way. Pop open. You open the battery compartment. Get batteries. Jackpot. D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Rumbo. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and even you can tell this is just really crummy. You really don't want to go out there right now, tempting though it is to rake more leaves. The struggle of the monster-bothered leaf pile enthusiast. You keep meaning to start a zine. What is a zine? Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is you can eat it right out of the boxes and then throw the boxes out. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. You're even out of dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. I guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the stores for groceries at was retrospectively the worst possible time. Move. Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. With the power out, you're gonna need some kind of light source before setting foot down this broken neck trap. You're gonna need to add some D-cell batteries if you want this flashlight to serve any purpose other than emergency POG storage container and very poorly designed paperweight. Another electronic device successfully powers through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You're on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form. Fully functional and fit fighting form. Flashlight fully functional fit fighting form. You feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. If you run down the battery, you have no idea where you'd get more. Better save it for when you really need it. Like going downstairs. Into the eerie, creepy basement. A souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately for some reason. Or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. You would still assume he's doing that due to you not having any fresher data, or particularly caring one way or another where the hell he is. This is a very dysfunctional family. Oh my god, this is a lot of Eddie Crocker. Trying to move one box, and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A control tumble. That's the ticket. They all fell. Flip breaker. You flip the breaker and... the reversed piano notes. Hey, it's a snake. Strife. Let's try that. Peace treaty. Oof. Condition untreatable. Let's do one. You've got no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. Graceful abscond. Oof. Stretch your luck next time. Room where it happens. Shuffle and scoot. Hot steppin'. The room where it slappens. Disobedient serpent. Now let's try a graceful abscond. Good job. Prima abscond, Joe. Rolls up the stairs. Power back on. You're doing a psyops of approaching fortress, over. Give you back light, only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical, very cruel. Dealing with sick operators, over. No, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily, but sister already established superior wiliness attribute, over. Hey, thanks, I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle, over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in the loop, over and out. Hey. Oh man, that's a lot of legs. Opening course. A flutter eyes on the prize. Appetizer. Main roar. Y'all ready for this? Oof. The right thing is to do that. Anyone for seconds? Make mine a double. Please excuse me. Oof. Chew to tango. Better luck. Biter luck next time. Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Me. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2. Attained rank of tail-wagging tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3. Attained rank of mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2. Grace increased by 6. Leverage increased by 5. Rung 4. Attained rank of peppy patterer. Noggin bob hubris ranked by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. So, where is the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location, over. Okay, but, like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set over. Oh, fine. Call back if assistance required over and out. And this is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your pod just leave their regular eyes in, and more importantly, their head attached to their body? You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Oh, if I remember this. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your pa replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer investigation. Oh, that sure did something. Dude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else is happening. Thought you were Puzzle Master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on, over. Believe this call for Burns. McGruff crime dog experiencing troubles? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. And Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Please respond device required. Over. Pretty good burn. Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. Email me. Forgive if boundary overstepped. I've been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, it's fine anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to solve. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't. Over. Use marbles. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really? Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby. Over. No! Oops. Over. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem that you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage in your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course Frohike, your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. Look at that nice empty pouch. You sure could put some stuff in that pouch. Put a red marble and a green marble. I'll carry your... Okay, better stick with two. Get pouch. You take the pouch with red and green marbles. Go, Frohike! Frohike, beautiful, sweet, precious, dear, darling, and ultimately fragile Frohike. You were too good for this rotten dark nightmare of a world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the windy, white, sandy shores of paradise. Frohike. You take another pouch from the drawer and load it with another red marble and another green marble. Do the same thing. On. Langley, the coward. Langley, the blackguard. Langley, the unspeakable. 1,000 deaths, 1,000,000 deaths, an infinitude of deaths would not be enough. Langley, warm-hearted. Langley, bile-blood. Langley. You hate him with everything you are and never will be. Langley. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments into the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting, leathery maw. I've only got like a minute or 2 more, so... Yay, he's so happy. Success. Jeez, Crow Byers, my voice, so brave, so true. Over. Are you actually just point blank using your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Buyer's champion of champions waiting for you in kitchen over. Why? Question mark over. Oh, buyer says marbles required to acquire key over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, buyer's being menaced, please hurry over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joe, he's all I have left over and out. I'm gonna finish this puzzle. Probably. Oh, it says gross behind the lamp. I like the music. Make some noise for some light. What's the flat out? Flip skipped. Oof. Pardon me, boy. Can you give me a shot? Kind of looking at me. The spices. That worked. Mixed success. Joey thanks you for tactically brilliant seasonings. Murder. Buyer says payload. Repeat. Buyer says payload over. Thanks. Do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative buyer simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like set for riddle or perhaps joke over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. This cupboard's open now. Hey, it's a cracker. Saltine cracker of destiny. Okay, I'm gonna save it right here. Save. Double save it. Okay. Exit game. Okay, well that was fun. See you guys in the next one.